We're back. I've already been playing a little bit today. We were supposed to do roller champs, but it's been postponed, so we're going to do it tomorrow, which means that we get some more time to play Workers and Resources, and then some Canadian gaming at 5. I'm assuming. I haven't heard anything. Usually no news is good news. You know? So much steel. Tell me about it. They got 15 million bucks in the bank. It's crazy. Yeah, I was playing without you. Yeah, a little bit. 15 million bucks. We are rich as hell. No tea. No loans either. We're rich as hell. We got power up and running as well. All this is done. Look at all of the spare oil we have in here. It's currently we're producing more than we need. But it seems to be working. We have a lot of stuff to tidy up. We have a lot of stuff to tidy up and some new stuff to build. Check it out. Heli choppers. We can make helicopters. We can make a construction office with helicopters so that we can start building new stuff away from this city without having it take so long, right? So we're gonna set up some choppers, and we're gonna make a nice big cargo yard for the choppers to come to get the stuff that they need. We may even go one further here and set up concrete and asphalt as well. How did all this happen? I've been playing the game in my spare time. Look, we got this big apartment building here. Look, the Dnipro Flats. It's packed. 593 people. We're over 10k comrades now. Very good. Very nice. Leox145, thanks for the 100 bits. Glory to Steeltown, thank you so much. And thanks also, Leox145, for the 5 gift subs as well. Very generous of you. Thank you very much. You feel betrayed? Don't feel betrayed. So I'm thinking what we're going to do is we're going to have a tidy up here. We want to start moving some of these industries out of this town as well. Set them up somewhere else so that Steeltown is just really concentrating on this steel here, which we're producing quite a bit of. It's good. We haven't had to import any for quite some time. We got a lot of tidying up to do, and we want to start using rail to do a lot of distribution for us, right? So that we can build more stuff, sell stuff, replan some train routes, keep some of them the same. We've got to start making more gravel. I need way more gravel. There's a whole bunch of stuff to do. Eh? It's time to scale up the crops. Yes, we need to start producing our own food. That'll be another one to take off the import list. Really good one. We need to start refining some oil at some point. We need to start making chemical. We got to do a lot of stuff. All of the things we have to do. But for now, we're just doing what we can. We're going to start building this up so that we can start using these construction helicopters, which I think is going to be pretty cool. And then we can start planning out a place for the helicopters to grab concrete and asphalt as well. And then we can just use the helicopters to build stuff for us far away, or at least establish some sort of foothold far away. And then we can have local construction offices to do the other stuff, right? That's the plan. So, like, I'll use the helicopters to... For example, I would like to set up a small town here. I'll use the construction helicopters to build up some local construction supplies storage. And then once that is built up, I can get the trains to deliver the cargo. And then we can build the construction office, local construction office, and then fill it with trucks. And then we're good to go. We can start actually building the town, building the infrastructure for the town and stuff, right? And then airplane production, yes. Maybe a couple of steps in between that too, I'm not sure, but we'll see. So yeah, so it's going good. Everything is fine. We have good loyalty. It's better anyway, 72%. The radio station is doing work. Doing some good work. Look at this. We're getting some influence off the back of this. I think crime and everything is still looking okay too. We got 87 prisoners, but look at the look at this. It's gains all across the board. This is the best one though, and a little tiny bit of loyalty too, which is pretty good. Can I lend you 1,000,000 rubles? Absolutely not. I need all of my rubles. I need all my rubles for other things right now. Desperately. Soon we'll be able to make a Top Gun movie of our own. I know. How exciting is that? Can you imagine how exciting that would be? Alright, looks like Pee-wee is on the job once again as well. He's coming out here to do some work. I think he's going to start building these tracks. He's going to build these tracks up here to what is another coal mine, another big coal mine that we're going to eventually want to get resources from, right? That'll be good. How's the beach going? It's not going very good. It's 33 degrees. It's the middle of August, and there's one visitor on the beach. I mean, one is better than none, I guess. I think most people are using this carousel. They love this thing. When they come to visit Steeltown, USA, that's where they're spending most of their time. Maybe lower the beach price. You think make the price point a little bit lower, and then we'll... oh yeah, here they come. Look at this. Oh my god, look at this. We have so many visitors all of a sudden. Okay, well, that's fine. That's good. We're gonna pack them in. Oh, thank you very much. Chowder tea. I've fed Terry already, by the way. Don't let him fool you. Look, he's got that look on his face. No, he's got that look on his face. He has been, yeah. He's cheeky, eh? Thank you. You want your points back? I had a nice tea delivery today. Very nice. Okay, so this is a helicopter cargo platform ×3. So they're going to be able to come here to pick up gravel, which we're going to drop off here. They're also going to be able to pick up stuff from a warehouse. Cargo train station can deliver the stuff here, and open storage as well. So we're going to want to fill this up with building materials. We're also going to want to start making all of our own building materials as well, because I'm only making steel at the moment. We need bricks. We need prefab panels. We need boards. All that stuff. All the building stuff. We need it. You know? We need all that. All that MacGuffins. All those things. How was Father's Day? Man, it was pretty good, actually. It was nice. I got to do some gaming, which was good. The kids came out to do some gaming as well. Sat around and watched some TV. I watched some movie that was on TV about Meryl Streep. Was like, I don't know, some sort of singer in a band or some shit. It's called Ricky and the Flash or something like that. I don't know. I watched it like off and on. The baby fell asleep on me, and then I fell asleep. The movie was not like overly keeping my attention, you know what I mean? It wasn't that exciting. You're in that movie, Dowie. Holy crap. Did you write that movie? No, I didn't fall asleep on the baby, no. I never would. I think that would be pretty rough. What do we want to do for concrete and asphalt? We'll probably have like a separate thing over here. We're not really going to build anything up here. So we're going to need to drop off a couple of bits and pieces for this too, right? We're going to have to drop off some gravel. We'll give it its own gravel. Because why not? We'll give it its own gravel. So we're going to need to drop this off by train. We're going to need 2 stations here, in fact. So we're going to need, first of all, we're going to need a train aggregate unloading. Very important. Let's put this here. And we're also going to want to have a railway dry bulk loading and unloading. And this is going to be for the cement plant. We might just try to like stage this in here like this. This is going to have to go out to a thing. One of these bad boys. And then we're going to have to feed this into the factory. Now, the thing is with this out here is we're going to actually have to probably helicopter some passengers over here to work at these places. We only need 10 people, but we're still going to have to get them over here. Unless we feed them from town. Just not that far away. We could run a bus up here. Maybe we run a bus from this station, like all the way up to here. I'm not sure. We'll figure it out. One way or another, it'll happen, right? Okay, so the concrete plant needs gravel, and it also needs cement. Needs a little bit of gravel and a little bit of cement. So we want the aggregate storage small. We need to split this though, because we also need this for whatchamacallit, the asphalt. Okay, so this is going to be concrete. Okay, concrete and this. Okay, and then we want to have, I think you do it like this, right? So you say heliport cargo platform, or is it just one of these ones? A heliport. If we put this heliport next to here, see it goes green? That means that we can actually use a helicopter to pick up stuff from here, right? It'll work. And same with this one as well. I think. And then we just need to get some roads sorted out here too. Nice, we can run a road directly under here to link all this stuff up. Oh, do 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 do. Let's run a road out here, like so. We need to attach this by road too. And then this bad boy also needs a road. It's quite the setup up here, right? I mean, we could maybe do with it having its own fire station up here as well. It might be useful, just in case of emergencies, right? Okay. 15 millions, I know. Well, we've sold a lot of steel. Look, we're continuing to sell steel as well. Look, I mean, each one of these loads, this is a small load is worth 50K. Some of them are worth like hundreds of thousands. It's insane. Last month, we made 369 grand. Our biggest import was food, followed by chemicals, then meat, electronics, but it doesn't matter because we exported 379 grand's worth of steel, 51 grand worth of cement, 31 grand's worth of power. It all adds up. It's all starting to add up big time. Yeah. Well, nearly 16 million big ones, if you want to get technical about it. All right, we're gonna need a power transformer in here, I think. Would be a nice shout. Let's get one of these in here. And then we can get a split on the main, and then we can split this off and cover this whole area with power. Are the babushkas situation under control? Not really, no. We got a lot of people living with their babushkas again. Probably, we were up over 10,000, but we seem to be losing people. Last month we lost 250 people with 108 escapes. I think we're getting so many escapes because of the situation with the babushkas. We might just have to sort of plateau around here for a bit, though, because I don't really want more people living in Steel Town now. We're kind of good in Steel Town. Like, it's getting so big. There's 2 hospitals now, right? I think we want to start to split the population out and make them more specific for other places, you know? Am I going to do quick building with funny money? No, I'm going to keep going like this. I like the construction side of it. It adds a nice, like, pacing to the game, you know? I think it's pretty good. Okay, so we want a high voltage switch, which we'll put... What the hell? Let's put that like that. We can hook all this up. And then that connects up to there. Will you allow citizens to move in with all this money? What, in the... Well, whatever we set up new, yeah, we want them to move in for sure. All right, let's start building some of this this stuff. And then we can start getting some of this stuff delivered as well, right? We can use the trains to deliver stuff. What are you doing? He's stuck. I had to send him back. It's causing all sorts of jams here. All sorts of huge ass jams. Okay, we want some water up here. We definitely need some sewage up here. Mostly just for those buildings, though. So water and sewage up here. And then we are definitely going to need some electricity. A couple of substations, right? So let's get a substation here. And then we can get one up here as well. Might need another one, I'm not sure. And we could just do underground lines here too, right? Is this my game of the year for 2022? Man, this game is so good. They're adding more to it as well. There's gonna be proper like garbage trucks and stuff, waste management. They're making underground constructions for metros and stuff. Man, there's so much more being added to it. It's insane. You're going to be able to make subways for your cities. You're actually going to be able to use construction offices to dig the tunnels. Waste management's really fun as well, yeah. Yeah, it's just another traffic sim, but I'm not complaining. I like that. You want to order a 12-inch? Sure. No problem. We got you. It'd be neat if they added industry around like more of the Cold War as well, right? Like you know, like you know, test sites for like rockets and shit, and like you know, a place where you could make like components for some of like the nuclear weapons and stuff in the Soviet Union. I've seen the roadmap, yeah. Yeah, military industry would be really interesting, right? Imagine like shipyards where you could make like submarines and like fucking tanks and shit. Missile silos? Yeah, that'd be really fun. Shit rockets, yeah. They talked about rockets at some point. Waste management rockets, like ones that you send into space. Hang on a second. Unemployment? Oh, we're back over 10,000. I gotta reschedule 7 Days to Die with Tap Films as well because of the. I think we're doing Roller Champs on Wednesday now, and then 7 Days to Die. I'm gonna try to do it earlier tomorrow because I gotta. My kids have like a school thing that I need to go to in the afternoon. What Canadian gaming are we doing? I don't know. Fortnite, I guess. Maybe something else. We've been playing Fortnite recently, so I'm assuming it'll probably be Fortnite again, but maybe Monopoly Mad. You never know. Monopoly Madness. It's always a possibility. Okay, let's build these two things as well. We need a road to get there. Pee-wee is still building this track. That's fine. Fall Guys? Maybe. You never know. Fall Guys in this economy, though? Look at this bad boy go. Look at it just belching out all this waste. I wonder if you can see it from the beach. If you turn around the other way, no, you can't really see. You can kind of see the pollution in the distance, but you can't really see any of the interesting aspects of it, like the cooling tower and stuff. Look at the high-rise here, though. It looks pretty nice, no? Those are just some clouds. Chivalry 2? Wait, did we ever play Chivalry with Malf and Ryan? I don't think we did. I don't know if they're into that sort of thing. There's a new expansion out for Chivalry 2, right? A new Shiv 2 expansion. Oh, I played it with Hat Films. It's out on Steam now with a big update. All right. Is it like a paid update, or is it just like a we're on Steam now, here's a big update? Because it was an Epic exclusive for. They're normally like a year, right? Epic exclusives. What happened to Meattown? We had some issues with Meattown. Basically, we waited too long for steel, and it was costing a lot of money to import. So instead, we've now made a town that makes steel, so now we have a ton of money. We don't have to import it. And actually, I think we've managed the city better this time. Second time, it's our second like proper try, and it's gone a lot better, right? Things are running a lot smoother. Can this be Dowieville? No. No, we can't call it that. Okay? So there you go. There's crossplay between Epic and Steam? Oh, right. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, you can link your IDs and play. All right, so you can play against people who are playing it on Epic. Or team up with them, I should say. It's probably more accurate, right? Okay, once open storage is done, we need to start making some deliveries here. We're going to get some steel delivered up here. We can't do any of that, though, until the tracks are ready. I think once this track is done, we're going to halt, suspend construction on this, and then we're going to make a start on this bit here. Come on, Pee-wee. Get to work, you dummy. And we'll just hook up some power and stuff, too. It's real crossplay. Epic is one side, Steam is the other, and you have to fight for your platform. Nice. Yeah. That's really interesting. I'm glad they've done that. My favorite corporation is better than your favorite one. The funny money, you can get 5 more construction offices and blast through all this work? I could, yeah, but it's still by truck and it's still a long way to go. They got to come all the way down this road.
Been dealing with anxiety problems recently and your streams are helping.
Once we can get...
If you are on anxiety/antidepressants, make sure you see a professional to ensure your meds aren't losing effectiveness. Using the same one can become less effective over time.
Hey, Anonymous, thanks so much for the donation, and thanks for the wise words as well. I hope you're feeling better. I hope you're doing better. I hope that you can find strength in this incredible music, which I never get sick of, you know? They should add some more songs. But the only stipulation is that all the songs have to be 100% certified bangers like all the current ones in the OST, right? I don't want them to add any shitty ones to what is already a perfect lineup of music. As much as you love the gameplay, you gotta admit the music is driving you nuts? What are you talking about? It's so good. Just when you think you're like, oh man, not this one, and then this one comes on, you're like, holy shit. I've heard this song so many times and I'm not even sick of it. Just so many times. Right, I've set up these these helicopter landing pads for the construction office here, but I might set some more up like over here or something instead, so that they're closer to this, or maybe like up here. And then, you know, they can just take off, pick up their cargo, and go and do the work, right? That's what I'm thinking. And then once they're up and running and they can actually access some of these resources, we can actually get the choppers to help with some of these jobs too. Make it a little quicker. The chopper will take off from here, grab stuff here just to drop it off up here. We're not using fuel, so it's fine. I think if we were using fuel, we would maybe not do that, you know. No, I haven't thought about using my wealth to make tram lines. I don't know how to make them, actually. They could be better than buses, though, potentially, and like maybe a higher volume of passengers. Well, they got the road works done really quick. There are only trolley buses so far. Oh, it's trams in the next update, right? This game has 28 songs on the OST. 28! It doesn't feel like there's 28 songs. It feels like there's 5. How's Turd Lake? It's still there. Turd Lake is still going strong. Man, this'll be done in no time. Okay, Pee-wee has now started working on this train track as well, which is going to be vital to getting supplies into this warehouse and stuff too. Like anything in this game, it just takes time, right? But it's part of the fun of the game too. It gives you time to think about the other stuff that you want to do. You'd laugh if I somehow turned some of the songs off. General settings. Let's see. Notification settings. No, I don't think there is. I don't think there's an option to turn some of the songs off. I think it's like you just got the songs. General settings. That's what I was just in, right? Control settings, graphic settings, game settings. No. How's loyalty? 73%. It's gone up. The radio blasting has helped big time. Healthcare is still not great. Yeah, there's still a couple of people that can't visit the doctor. It's getting better though. We have another hospital now, at least. So that's good. Fallout radio. What, in this game? No, 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 no. No wood. No uranium oxide, please. Perfect. Okay, and we want to get some big poles in here. So we're gonna go. Oh, it's awkward, isn't it? Holy crap! So this one, it's coming out of here. So we want to connect up to the bottom here, like this. Connect this up. Connect this up. And then connect that up. Okay. Some stuff is not going to work for a little while. It's mostly steel until we get some of this stuff back up and running. Once it's back up and running, we should be good. Then we want to go in here and get the medium voltage wires. Okay, good. Oh, look at this. Look at the helipad. We might be ready to do our first voyage. Teachers in schools transfer some of their loyalty to the children, by the way. So loyal teachers make a loyal next generation. Ah. That's good to know. Does that count at the kindergarten as well, or just at the school? So we could say, like, make the government loyalty for staff there, like, 70% plus. Something like that. Chat doesn't actually know. You feel like you're in Greece right now. The movie Grease. Tell me more, that one. Tell me more, doobie doobie dee doo. Tell me more, Scooby dooby doo doo. Scooby doo, Scooby dooby doo. Have I had to use any traffic signals yet? No, not yet. We're still a fairly small republic with one city, so it hasn't been too bad. I haven't really had to do anything like that. I'm sure at some point we will have to, though. Oh, I love this out here. This is gonna look so cool. I think let's give it like a nice finishing touch as well. Like maybe let's put some airplane squares. What about some gravel squares? What about some asphalt squares? Look at that. Look at that. That's looking great. How good does that look? It's going to be hard to get it into this part here, though. Father's Day is just Motherfucker's Day. Changed my mind. Well, I mean, some fathers are motherfuckers for sure. But if that's the case, you don't have to celebrate them. You can just abstain, right? You can just say, you know what? I don't celebrate this day, and do something else. It could be Fatherfuckers Day too, yeah. Every father of at least two children is a motherfucker. I guess so, yeah. Oh, I see what you mean. Oh, sorry, I thought you meant it like, I thought you were coming at it from like, I hate my dad. But were you coming at it from like, this guy fucked my mother? Well, I don't know, that's what I thought. You meant it literally. No, I can't change your mind. It's true. Unless you're Joseph. Unless you are specifically Joseph and Mary is your wife, and the baby Jesus. I don't think you fucked her for that one. I think that's the only exception to that. To your literal rule. She was a mother, yeah, but nobody was. There was no hanky panky there from how I understand the situation. Jesus just was born, but like Joseph didn't even want to have kids. He was like, I got married to Mary, and we were both of the understanding that we weren't going to have kids, and then all of a sudden she's pregnant, and he's like, Mary, you whore, what? And she pleaded with him and said, listen, it's not what you think. Jesus had siblings? Wait, did he? I'll be honest, I don't know. Like, I know of him, but I haven't read too much about him, like on Wikipedia or whatever. Like, there's definitely some. I started
watching the Yogscast the year my dad passed away. I have now finished high school, college, and I'm moving into my own apartment today.
Holy
Thank you
crap.
for years of content and practically raising me. Thanks, Dad. Lol, lots of love.
Hey, Boxman51. Thank you very much. Also, Boxman51. I'm so sorry to hear that. I can't imagine that it's been easy for you, but congratulations on all your big life milestones. I'm sure that your dad would have loved to have seen you accomplish all of these great things, right? I mean, I'm a parent myself, and I can guarantee you that would have been the case. I'm so sorry, man. Sorry for your loss, but also congrats on all of your big successes. That's great. Now you get to be a full adult and do all the fun adult things as well, right? Jesus had a half-brother? Wait, really? I love that this setup implies that they put dirt to use as roads on top of the... Well, I mean, yeah, of course. It does imply that. It just makes it even funnier, right? Or even the fact that they put gravel. It looks nice, though, right? I don't know, actually. I'm not sure about, like, the weird, like, lawn texture of it. You know, like, it looks like a dark gray football field or something, or like a tennis court, you know? It's like a carpet. Yeah, it does look a little bit like a carpet. You're right. Okay, the power's back on, which means that the steel can resume flowing. We took a little bit of a hit on the old finances there. Nothing to be too worried about, though. Do you know what it's time to do? It's time to buy another one of these. 1270 speed? Why would you buy any of these other ones? I guess they're much cheaper. We're buying another Pee-wee. Because we can afford it. And also, there's so many gerbs that need to be done here. We want to finish this gerb. We want to continue on with that gerb. So many gerbs. Here he comes. Pee-wee number 2. Deployed. Pee-wee and his son Weepy. Yeah. Yeah. Jackie. Okay, let's get these guys built. Let's get all this crap built. All this infrastructure. And then we can start moving trains and stuff in here. We're gonna have to do some signaling here as well. So that this guy can actually get to where he needs to go. He's going very slow. We need some more workers, is why. There should be a bus delivering workers up there, but I don't know if it's always running on time. Hey, look with the snow on top of it as well. It looks kind of nice. I love that the snow does not go onto these connector roads. Like they're heated or something, you know? When am I going to enable fuel for vehicles? Probably in the next one. In the next, I think when the update comes out and there's like an official cosmonaut mode, that's when we'll do it. This is just practice ahead of that, right? I know I said that last time, but I just like I'm still figuring out some of the mechanics of the game and stuff. I don't want it to just like switch it on and it screw me over immediately, you know. Fuel is just fire and forget anyway. You build a gas station and then just let the district attorney look after it. The distribution office look after it. Yeah, I know. Still. The donkey officer, yes. The number one rated donkey officer. The very one. What's this? Doo-dee-doo-dee-doo. Oh yeah, I upgraded all these trucks. We really need to up our gravel game though. There's not enough gravel here, so we might need to drop some. We might even just end up moving all of this stuff out of here. We got so much gravel around here that we can pick from. But I think what we'll do is, instead of having this here, we'll pick all the gravel from here, load up like tons of aggregate storage, and just have trains coming in, taking like full loads of it off to where it needs to go to, right? And then wherever this ends up being, we can just dump off big loads of gravel and feed it directly in, right? I think that'll be the way to do it. We're not making prefabs yet, no. We're not even making bricks. The only construction material that we're making and no longer importing is steel. Everything else we're still doing. We are dumping huge loads here though, yeah. We are. What about concrete? Concrete is like an on-demand thing. You don't mass make it. So concrete, we have a concrete factory for, because you have to have one. But you can't just make concrete and store like tons of it. It would dry up, right? Concrete's a thing that you make, and you have to keep mixing it, twirling it around, and adding water to it, right? Once this rail line is done, we can actually start delivering some stuff here. So we don't want crops. We don't want chemicals here. We don't want fabric. We don't want alcohol. We don't want food. We don't want clothing. We do want some electrical components and mechanical components, but we don't want plastic, and we don't want electronics either. So this warehouse... Oh crap, how am I going to do this? Because I'm going to set this to 100 for these, but I don't want 162 tons of mechanical components. I don't want 113 tons of electrical components either. I want like 5 and 5. You can't even do it. So we have to set all this other stuff on and just never import to it. Okay, so we could just say crops, and then we can so we want, what's it, 2.5 and 2.5. Yeah, that's about right. We'll never need more than that to start with anyway, and then even then we can just go and pick up and top back up, right? Okay, so we just won't accept crops here, and then we'll store electro components and mechanical components at 100%, right? Like everything else here. Okay, so let's get this added onto here. There's still a little bit of track left to lay. Oh yeah, it's all this stuff back to 3%. Weird. Okay, that's fine, I guess. That's fine. Okay, let's go like that. Okay, let Pee-wee number 2 in to finish his big gerb here. I'm not going to be able to drop gravel off here to begin with because we don't actually have any spare gravel. So that the next job after this will be to get some of this stuff finished. Okay, so we want this. And we want to say we want to unload 100% of this. And then we want to load from the customs house to begin with. I'm gonna need to buy another wagon or two, right? Cargo wagon. So I need a box car that can do mechanical and electro components. Okay, so from here we want electro comp and perfect. Okay. Do we want another train? What about one of these ones? The M62 is still going. 201,000. Okay, we'll get a spare train just in case. Where's this guy going? This guy is going to the customs house. But we should get a train to take some of this steel up here to start storing it here. Alright, so we're gonna say for this guy, so he just needs workers, asphalt and concrete, which we'll have once we build these other landing pads, right? You can actually get everything else from here now. I don't know if he can because it's not powered up yet, but we'll find out, I guess. So we're gonna need to grab a helicopter for passengers. 47 passengers. Very good. Passengers in those hard to reach places. We're also going to need to have some sort of helipad for passengers. I guess we'll need one in here for now. Otherwise, like, where the hell else are we going to pick them up from? I don't know if you can attach these onto, like, bus stations, or if you just have to have them... How many passengers can wait here? So you need it for citizens? A passenger, so 250 passengers. I think we need to set this up like maybe over here instead, where they're closer to where there's some actual passengers. This thing is only gonna pick up like 50 people at a time or something. Okay, let's put that in there. Get some footpaths created here too. What am I building? I'm trying to build a helicopter construction office with all of my vast fortune. Oh. Okay, look, we've had a steel delivery. That's really good. All right, so from here we would also like to start importing. What is it that we want to import? Bricks, prefab panels, and boards. From Pardubice. Pardubice. We'll do it by train. This guy is going to load up on prefab panels to drop them off here. Did I want the other building to get 95% of crops in with the other mech and elect comp? What? Yes, because I'm not actually transporting crops here. It's just to balance it out. Because I want 460 tons of electro comp and 6.57 tons of mechanical components. But if I didn't have this here, then this would be like hundreds of tons worth of this stuff, and it's expensive. We blitz through all of our money. So it's kind of like just the crops thing is just a placeholder. It's never gonna actually get any crops because we're never gonna have anything delivered to there. Yeah, the trains should unload because I haven't actually specifically... Oh yeah, I did. Cargo train station. Okay, so we want boards, bricks, and this stuff, and prefab, right? At 100%. Okay. So where the hell is he taking the prefab panels to? Oh, do you know what? He's gonna probably take them here, and bricks too. You know what though? It's probably fine because we don't really want anything being delivered here anymore, right? So in terms of imports, we can stop importing by truck and just import by train instead. Because we're still using all this stuff. Okay, so medium customs house. From you, we don't want you guys importing this stuff anymore, right? Just concentrate on the other stuff instead. So the road cargo station, we don't want any of this stuff here, right? That's this one. We just want the warehouse stuff. When will we start manufacturing pretzels? Good question. Okay, we're going to use up all this material first, and then we'll start using this after. We're still currently getting steel from here, though, right? I swapped all these over. Okay. Alright, so it'll take I think it'll take a little while for this stuff to load up here, right? They'll load this one up first, I guess. It's just doing it like one train at a time. Oh, this is going to get electro components. Okay, that's fine. It's a shame that they can't do both, right? Like, why can't... I guess we just need 2 of these, and then you would be able to do them both at the same time? Can you not do, like, mixed loads? Like, this guy going to get boards, could he not take another wagon and get, like, all the other stuff too and just do it all in one go? Instead of just doing it like one item at a time. Has anyone ever really seen a baby pigeon? I never have. I've never seen one. They can do a lot more, but I don't have the cars for it? They all use these, though. I have tons of these. This guy, the question is, can you use this one for boards, but then have another one attached so that you could do, like, prefab panels, another one attached to, so you could do bricks? Like, you could pick them all up at once, right? Instead of just doing this one, like this guy. He's only come here with one wagon and picked up bricks when he could have just picked up everything. It's just going to take longer. You can specify a minimum train length in the office. Minimal count of wagons. Okay, so I set it to 3. What's he doing? Oh, he's going to load up coal. Actually, I think I want this to be 2, right? How am I so rich? I'm selling lots of steel. I'm producing a lot of steel and selling a lot of steel. Okay, we have mechanical components and electro components now too. Perfect. We want to start working on this platform so that we can get some passengers waiting here, and then we can build more helicopters. I don't know if I want to build more there though. I think I might want to move the helicopters like over closer to here. Are there finite resources in this game? No, it's infinite. It's like Satisfactory. If you find a node and you extract from it, it never runs out. Maybe they'll change that at some point. I don't know. For now, that seems to be the case. Okay, you guys need to start working on completing this. We have no way to get to this section of track. Maybe there'll never be a way to get to this section of track. I don't know. This is the up. Oh yeah, they'll be able to get to it once they finish this. Okay, look, this guy went and picked up 3 wagons full of boards. That's better. Okay, so that's all the construction materials here, and they're all here as well. It's fine. In this game, can I make farms? Yeah, you can make farms, yeah. You can make them. You can make tons of them. In fact, you do need tons of them. So if you like making farms, I'd say that this is a game for you. You can do so much farming. You wouldn't believe it. No, I don't have a boards industry yet either. I do need to set one up. I was thinking of setting it up in a way where wood is cut and shipped by train, so that we can also use the excess wood for chemicals, right? So we can just drop off a shit ton of wood at a big chemical factory compound thing, feed wood into all the chemical plants, and then whatever's left over, send that over to make boards. And then we can just sell the excess boards. There's no TIE fighter factory yet. We're still not quite there yet. We gotta get these TIE fighters online soon though. Rogue One's standing by and we don't even have a retort. We don't even have one retort yet. 77 tons of steel needed for this helicopter platform, but we should get some workers from this, and then we should be able to use the helicopters to help out with construction tasks. We want to assign this to helicopter land. Can I put this like up here? Yeah. No. How do I put it so that my helicopter construction office is in number 2? Assign construction mode? Is there no way to quick select through this? You don't need to see their identification? Yeah, well, I don't want them to all work on the same things though. Like I want to be able to just specify where my helicopters go. That just opens the tab, so if you put it at 2, helicopters would be pressing 2 and then 2, or 2 for 1, the trucks. 2 and 2. Oh, I see. Okay, so I can just go like this and then go 1 or 2. I see, I see. Okay, perfect. Okay, I'm sending the choppers in. Will they go? Maybe not actually, because we don't have concrete, gravel, or anything set up yet. Okay. I regret my decision. They can't do any of this stuff just yet because we don't have any of the groundwork stuff. Okay, there's a couple of people waiting here. We just want workers for now. We can actually say maybe to assign like one of these to here. Maybe split half and half. Just imagine one day I'll build my own helicopters. Man, don't. That's so exciting. I love that. I love the thought of me making my very own helicopters. I just love that idea. I need to finish these as well, if possible. Need to do this. I'll need to finish this. And we're gonna come down and finish this connection up as well, right? So that we can put the signals on when it's ready to go. Alright, let's get the construction crews in to build these guys as well. You know what? Let's get the helicopter crews in as well. Once the groundworks are down, then the helicopters can actually start. They're coming. Look at how fast they are. Holy shit. Chugga 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 chugga. That's so good.
Just got myself a mini keyboard that only copies and pastes for work, and I'm watching Sips. I'm living the fucking high life.
Hey, dogs should vote. Thanks so much for the 1190. I appreciate it. Oh my god, these things are so fast. We need some fire helicopters soon too, right? This is like getting drones in Satisfactory. This guy is loading up on steel, 7.1 tons of steel. Don't become a helicopter abuser like Robaz. Well, they're kind of expensive to get set up and everything, so I feel like we put in all the hard work and now we can just make use of them, right? Makes sense. Oh, I see. They're delivering to all of the aggregate stuff, right? This guy's picking up some passengers. He's got 13 workers on board. Got a little fire. All the fuel to carry 7 tons. Well, you don't have fuel on, so it's like we're not playing like hardcore cosmonaut mode or whatever. We're practicing though, so that we can play when the official version comes out in like the next patch or whatever. 23 workers here. Nice. Where did the other chopper go? It's chilling. It's got no work to do right now. Yeah, no fuel on helicopters is probably pretty powerful. Although, I mean, at this point though, I would have been, I would have had fuel, like I would have done fuel, oil refineries like a lot sooner, right? It doesn't really matter. Here come all the trucks. I know, look at all of them. How slow they are. Oh, I see. It's because Pee-wee's trying to get through here. He's got to go around. What are they doing? Oh, they're building all this stuff. Building all of this crap. We need to get some pipes. basically just need to hook this in like this, but it's going to cost a little bit of money to do this. That's okay, though. It means we don't have to deliver water up there. And then if we ever needed to, we could put a split on this one. Oh, I love the sound of the helicopter. So good. Hey, look, the winter's over. What's this guy doing? He's loading up on boards. You don't have any mechanisms and stuff. It might be useful for the helicopters to fly in cranes and shit too, right? Instead of the trucks doing it. It's a bit late now. This guy's picking up some boards and stuff too. Where's he taking them? What the hell? Oh, for the pipes. He's dropping them off for the pipes. Man, that's so cool. It's so good. Want to follow one? Landed. When will he be needed next? Oh, he's been called to action. What's he loading up on? Just a couple of boards. Oh, look, I love the cargo. It's so good. Got to drop them off at the pipes. Man, that's great. Why is the ground gray at the heli facility? Because I put some gray ground on underneath it to make it look like more of a facility. You're pretty sure the helis will get some balance changes in the future? Yeah, probably. It's kind of nice to just mess around with them and see what it's like, though. I don't mind. I think it'll be a little bit easier to expand with them, right? Once this is all set up. We still got to set up a lot of stuff, though. So we're going to want to try to get a lot more gravel. Will be the next job, right? So that we can get gravel in here. What's wrong with this guy? Who knows? Who knows what's wrong with this guy? There's boats and harbors, yeah. There's big shipping boats. You can load up containers and stuff. All these vehicles, you can manufacture them yourself as well if you want. You don't have to buy them necessarily. Vehicle maintenance would be really cool. What, like, so they have to go to like a garage to get like tuned up and fixed and stuff? Would be kind of neat, yeah. I mean, this game is so detailed. I'd imagine that stuff is coming as well, right? You hated vehicles breaking down in Transport Tycoon Deluxe? Yeah, you could turn it all off, right? I don't know, I think it'd be kind of cool if you had to have like the equivalent of like an AA. It'd be pretty neat. You have to go around and fix shit that's broken down. different vehicles need a different amount of maintenance. Another metric to judge vehicles by. Yeah, that would be kind of cool, actually. Yeah. I mean AAA, not AA. Oh yeah, sorry, yeah. I meant the AAA, yeah. Not Alcoholics Anonymous, sorry. My bad. Yeah, it'd be cool if like Alcoholics Anonymous like had impromptu meetings at broken down vehicles on the road and stuff as well though. Why not? Nuclear power plant on an island that can only be serviced by boats. Jesus. Okay. Alright. This is all in hand. It's working. It just works. We're gonna need to process a shit ton of gravel. We basically want to process a ton of gravel. There's lots of it around here, and we want to just train out loads and loads of it, right? So we're gonna need a lot of these processing plants. We're gonna need workers for these, so we're gonna have to figure out the logistics of that. So like the helicopters are pretty powerful and they seem broken, but honestly, like you still have to set up logistics, right? There's no way around it. So then once we have some gravel moving around, we can the helicopters will have way more stuff to do, right? Be able to get gravel, be able to get cement and asphalt and stuff. What we're going to use the helicopters for primarily, like I was saying before, is to just establish footholds in areas, right? But then we will still have like these kind of setups with the roads, and then construction offices with trucks to do all of the local work, and then use them to attack other countries as well. Yeah, I don't see why not. I think that'd be fine, right? Okay, chat, listen. I know it was a late start and stuff, but I'm gonna save and go grab something to eat. I gotta go to the bathroom as well. So look, we'll follow this helicopter around, okay? While I'm gone. Okay, I'll be right back. How's it looking? Good? Ho 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 ho. Very nice, very nice. Is anything destroyed or on fire or anything? No? Looking good? Looking good. Holy shit, look at all this stuff. Everyone died. Nope. Everyone is still alive, baby. Oh my god, look at this construction job. It's taking forever. T or no T? Oh shit, hang on a second. That reminds me, I gotta do something real quick. Okay. I'm sandbagging. Are you up in propaganda game, or you forgot because it will bite you back if you don't increase it? Yeah, I'm up in propaganda, yeah. See? Propaganda's right up. I got the propaganda up. I'm gonna make a TV studio at some point as well, I think. Holy shit, it's all done. We're just waiting for the pipes to come in. Man, chat. I started building all this. I haven't even put the train tracks down yet for this. I don't even know how this is gonna look yet. It's an easy one, actually. It is a really easy one. We're just gonna go like this. Slightly up like this, and then we're just gonna crest into here. Let's get a nice curve in here too. Just gonna do a crest. And then from here, another gentle crest. It doesn't need to be anything fancy. We just need to do some deliveries here, right? And then these guys can come out this way. Although there might not be room because I put the box right there. Fudge. It may be like a double this way. And then this one can actually just be a single and come back out onto here, right? Let's just go like that for now. That's fine. Okay. Nice. Nice job, Pee-wees. Very good. Very good. Okay. We want to build this. We can't. We want to build this. We can't. Oh, pardon me. What's going on with these signals here? We can make these two ways. These can be two ways and stuff as well. That's a two-way. That's a two-way. So this can go onto, oh yeah, that's why, because it's going on to here, but there's no connection to it. So we're gonna have to cheat a little bit. We have to get basically just a connector into here, right? From this track. Okay, and now the Pee-wee should be able to come in here and do the rest of this work. Can do this. Could do this. Start working on this one. Start working on this one too. Start working on all these things. Come on, Pee-wees. Let's get this sorted out. Perfect. We just broke 17 million. Unbelievable. Ding, 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 ding. Oh my lord, we have so much steel. There's millions of dollars worth of steel here right now. It's insane. Is somebody here collecting it? No, not even. Buy another steel export train? Yeah, we're gonna have to. What's going on with Pee-wee here? Oh, he's trying to get onto this line that this guy is already on. I see. Okay, let's move him here so that he's not causing huge traffic jams. This guy is going to get steel to take to the customs house, but he's only getting 2 wagonfuls because maybe that's all that was available. What else is here right now? All the hoppers and stuff. Okay, we're gonna need to get some more of these cargo wagons. The big ones, right? The 79 tonners. Okay, I think this rail yard's maxed out now. Can ships float on Shit Lake? No, it's too small. You would never really want to have a ship in there. Ships are going to be on the river over here when the time comes. Alright. We'll finish that off. Let's get some gravel quarries down here, because we're going to have to... We got to up our gravel game, right? There's a 93%. There's a 79. There's an 80% here too. What's our cutoff, like percentage-wise? We want to tap as much of these as we can, right? Do you think it's still worth doing a 60%? There's a 65 here as well. So there's a 70. We're gonna need some fire helicopters. I agree, we are gonna need some. You're right. Because the bottleneck is the dumpers transporting things, not the mine itself. Right, yeah, so we want the big dumpers in here, right? Okay, so we are gonna, for 4 of these, we're gonna get 2 processing plants. I don't know if there's enough room here, actually. We want a little bit of room so that things can queue up as well, right? Maybe we go like this, in fact. We do like a little... Yeah. Look at this. Come on. That would have been perfect. Okay, we'll have to go like that. Alright, so we're gonna have a train aggregate loading. But before we have that, we're gonna need a... not open storage. We want an aggregate large. Right? We're gonna have a couple of these. Okay, so for now, let's just get this like this. So this is gonna be aggregate loading for trains. Train aggregate loading. Sure. We're gonna get a whole bunch more gravel stuff in here too, right? It'll be real nice. Power, we're gonna definitely want a substation for all of this stuff. Just the one substation off of here should be fine. I don't think, maybe we want drinking water for them to work here too. How are people gonna get out here? Probably just by bus, right? I think by bus will be fine. Let's hook this up like this. So that if we want more of these pill things, we can get them as well, right? Oh my god, man. So they're finishing up the tracks though, it's nice. Use some planes to fly them in. No, come on, you can't use planes to fly them in. That's no good. Alright, we're gonna want one of these bad boys here too. Start working on that. Just get some power up to here, and then we're gonna want to do another split off the side here. I think we'll do it like around here. And then we can run a underground cable to here. Perfect. Okay, so we could start working on that. It's close enough to the ground construction crews for them to just start doing their thing with that. And then we want this guy. How do I make, is there a way that I can assign this guy to like my hotkey number 2? How do I do that? How do I hotkey this? Does anybody know? I'm dumb as well. I don't know how to do it. I don't really use these that often, but I would like to. You add it in the construction office tab. No, this assign a construction? No, I can't do it in construction offices. I don't think you can do the rail one. It's odd, isn't it? Why no? Why no? Press the button to select construction and then press 3, but I'm guessing. Yeah, I know, I tried that too. It doesn't seem to work. Oh well. It's fine. Let's get these guys working on some of these jobs here. Just one thing at a time, though. Okay, perfect. We're also going to want to get a train connection out here, too. And I think what we'll do is we'll run maybe through this. There's no train connection up to the river yet, so I guess we'll be looking to do that. Oh, right on this curve too. It's going to be a rough one. All right, we got it. Okay, so this is to come in this way. So this will need to come out this way, if possible. Doesn't like it. It likes this better. Wait, that's not right. That's not right. Okay. This isn't right either, actually. It's got to go the other side, right? Wait, that goes like this. So this one is right as well. So actually this one connects up to this one, not this one. Right? This connects to this one. Yeah. And then we have, if you're coming down by the right, you'd want to connect up to this one here. Oh god. Like that. And so then this one needs to connect to... Hold on one second. Here like this. Right? Sorry, I still find trains kind of confusing. Oh man, I was focusing so hard there, like it's unreal. Let's get a nice curve in here. Better get good at this because I'm doing it for a living. What, live in this game? Okay, I just bought another helicopter to add to the mix here. We now have 3 helicopters. What's our new funny money cutoff? 17 million? 17 million is the new funny money cutoff, okay? We can't dip below that. Okay, so this will be the way in. And then we'll come back out this way. So if that's going in this way, this will need to go... Let's have it curve round here, and then it can go... Ew. Okay, and then it can go back out that way, but also we might want it to... So if you're coming up this way on the right, you might want to join on to here too. It's possible. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, so that's in and that's out. So this is in regardless, right? Doesn't matter. Even though like all of our teachings would tell us that this is not correct. So that's in like that, and then on the way out, if you wanted to go out this way, you'd need to join it like that, right? Sure. I mean, it's a little bit fucked up, but whatever. It's fine. It works. That's it. It's fine. This is fine. All right, these guys are still working these. This is need to be done as well. Okay, we're almost all hooked up here. Saying good enough is the communist way? Yes. What's the next major goal? No, it's not containers for the steel exports. It's have the next major goal to complete is a fully functioning helicopter construction office, right? So we're not quite there yet because we don't have gravel, concrete, or asphalt set up yet, which is what we're waiting for. We also need more workers coming out of here. And then we also want look at these gerbs are all, they're getting done. They are really getting the job done here. No workers or mechanism. We just have 5 work days left on this one. 51 workers are coming out here for 5 minutes to do this. Once this is up and running, the next goal will be to set up a new town out here. Set up distribution for it as well, and then start tapping some of these bauxites. And whilst that's all building, we really need to do crop stuff, right? We need to start making food. We need to do chemical stuff. And then we need to get a city set up over here as well for the shipping containers and stuff, right? There's too much to do. The list is like, it just goes on and on and on and on. This building is without power supply, so is this one. That's because we haven't set any of this stuff up yet. Look at there they all go. 3 choppers. Just loving life. You can hear them. You can hear them go. There, let's get some road upgrades done out here too. Ahead of this getting set up, right? So we're gonna want these guys to go fast. Do gravel first to help with actually constructing this stuff, and then we'll do, we could do asphalt after, right? Five workers? No wonder this is taking so long. Where the heck is this guy going? It's not this one, is it? It's this one, I think, that he picks up from. No, it isn't even. No wonder. The Steeltown USA bus platform, that's no good. You should be picking up from here. Go to the next stop. Don't go to the construction office with nothing. Ah, it's okay. It's fine, actually. Okay, all the road crews should be out there. It's July, so there's no winter or anything coming. Should be good. Okay, 48 workers from that. That's pretty good. This guy doesn't pick up workers. This guy does. Full load. Very nice. This guy will not get a full load, sadly. Although if he waits around, he almost got a full load. Okay, that's much better. Okay, that's better. We actually have 48 workers, so we actually have a chance of this shit finishing now. That's 2 peewees. We just broke 18 million as well. This guy is going to the medium custom house. 124 grand load. Man, fucking steel is insane. It's so good. Okay, so this should now be powered. Yeah, it is. Okay, perfect. Okay, we can't start construction on this with this stuff, but we can't do it with this either because of the groundworks, right? We could have gotten in there quicker. Leave the land-based construction offices to do all the roadwork stuff. All right. So a new thing that we want on here is we want to add this to distribution, and we want to unload 30%. So we want to have cement loaded in here ready to feed into this concrete plant, right? We should have water coming in here. We don't just yet because we got to finish this pipe. Got to get these helicopter landing pads done here too. Shit. Shit. No. Oh no. Mates. Oh, mate. This needs to be in here like this. Okay. One slight change required. We need to have, we need storage here, right? It's no good to just feed it directly in. I didn't see that. Just a small storage is adequate. Oh my god, it's not gonna fit in here. I can't believe it. So it's gotta be back like this. Oh. Got it. No problem. What building's in the way? Oh, it's because it's such an awkward angle now, right? Okay. That road was your childhood home? Well, listen, okay? I'm sorry for your loss. Okay, I think the rail is all done up here. So that means that we can get the signals in properly. So this is an in. This is a two-way. This goes like this. Also goes in here like this. This is a two-way. This is just an in. This is an out. And that's an in too. Yes. Perfect. And that will take us here, here. Nice. Perfecto. All right, we still have some tracks that need to be done here. But there's nothing down here for... actually, there is. Okay, let's get to work on these now, too. Let's get to work on this. They might not have a way back after doing this, but we can just send it back, right? It's not too bad. So that goes that way. Yeah, he won't be able to get back in. But he'll be able to go out this way. In this way. Okay, so this one can go, right? We don't need this here now. Let me just leave it for now, though, just in case. Can you use the plus sign next to the grouping bar to add Pee-wee in? I don't know if you can, actually. I don't know if that's a possibility. Okay, no delivery here yet. The reason there's no delivery here is because oh, here he comes. He's on his way to deliver right now. Perfect. Nice. Perfect. Dr. Disrespect is in New York City this week? Am I excited? Fuck yeah, I am. That's amazing. As somebody who doesn't live anywhere near New York City and I've only been like once before in my life, it's pretty much the best news I've ever heard. there's a massive standstill here, and I'm not quite sure why. It looks like, potentially, Pee-wee is screwing things over here big time. Pee-wee, why are you screwing everything up here? Maybe you gotta do chain. Maybe this has to be chain as well. I don't actually know the difference. So that is because it's because he's in here, right? And this guy's in here, so there's just a bit of overlap. Okay. Let's just send him back home. He's having some difficulty. We gotta just keep everything rolling here. We gotta make sure it rolls. Where the hell is the construction? Oh, I see. It's because I only had the helicopters assigned to it. Okay. Let's get back on track with that. For junction entries, you should use chain signals, so a train will only enter the junction if it can also leave it again. Otherwise, you get blockers like that. All right. So you mean like, so use chains for these ones. Like this? Oh, chains for going in and then normal for going out? So only the entries. So like that. Yeah? Alright, so going in, coming in, coming in. That's out, 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 out. That's an in. That's an in. Yeah. Yeah. Do 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 do. Am I doing it, Mom? 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 That doesn't need to be there. So that's in like that. So that's an in, that's an in, that's an in. So is this. Oh, this one's not quite set up yet. That's probably fine, actually. We can leave that. This one needs to go like that, like this as well. And then we need to set up signals on here, right? But none of this is built yet. Okay, that's a little bit better, right? How are we doing over here? Okay, work has begun on all of these things. This is good. How is the roadworks? Is going really well up here. Nice. All right, let's get the crews up here to start working on some of this stuff too. There's a slight problem. On the places where you use a single track to go in and out, you need a mixed signal. Alright, I think I've done that, right? There's only a couple of those. So like this, you mean like here? We need a mixed signal. Where it comes back out on itself. And here too. Where else do I have mixed? I think those are the only spots. I think everywhere else. Oh, here. Okay, I think that's it for now. Okay, I do not have bitumen. So we are gonna have to deliver bitumen up to here until such a time where we can actually transport bitumen. So we'll have to cover that with this distribution office here, right? Which I think it's doing already, or is it importing? Do you know what? I think it's actually the import office. All right. So that's one thing that I'm not currently making locally that we will need to do, right? Your day is ruined? Why? How can it possibly be ruined when we've got helicopters now? I don't get it. You just dropped off a whole bunch of people. This guy's dropping off steel. Mechanical components? When will we build our own trains? We need a lot of things before we can do that. We can't do it just yet. We're not making aluminum, for example. I think you need aluminum to make trains. For example. Off he goes. Look, he's going to pick up some more customers. Let's see how many customers he manages to pick up. He's picked up 5 customers. It's not a heck of a lot of people waiting at this platform right now. Well, this'll do. We got an excavator on site, and we have just enough people to finish up this gerb. Okay, great. So that now means that we've got construction office. Nice. All we got to do is start making this stuff now, and then these guys can actually do groundworks too. And then we just got to deliver some nice gravel over here too. I feel like, holy crap! It's incredible when you just sort of take a moment to look at all this crap that you've built. It's pretty nuts, eh? I guess we can get our dude working up here too. Although, if he starts working on this rail, we need to cross back over so that he can leave, right? We need some crosses in here. Oh wait, no. He can't work on this one, so he'd have to work on this one and then cross back over to this one, which isn't done. How the heck do we do that? Well, we don't have the signals set up, so actually if we did do one of these, it would be fine, right? Alright, start working on these tracks all the way up to here, I guess, for now, then. Help the babushkas get rid of the freeloaders? We can't help the babushkas get rid of their freeloaders just yet, because I don't want to expand this town anymore. It's doing what it needs to be doing for now. It doesn't need any further fine-tuning at this point in time. If anything, we're going to start stripping some of the other industry out of here so that they can just concentrate on steel. You want to see how much I made with exports last year? 4 million. This year so far, 2.4 million. No, I'm not a babushka hater, okay? I'm not. I am not one. We do need to get some buses up here too for people to work in these places, which is going to be interesting because this will be all right actually. Be able to access it from here. And then under here too. We're gonna put the bus station just over here, I believe. Where's this bus station? Bus station? And then let's get this connected up like this too. Alright, great. How's this going over here now? Is anything Is anybody working on this shit yet? Okay. The choppers are idle for now. What do I love more, Kate Bush or trains? Man, I like Kate Bush and I like trains as well. A lot. Hi, gents. I don't know if we're Canadian gaming today. I'm assuming we are. Have you, Malf is streaming right now, right? What's Malf actually streaming? You take my breath away. Docket Prime Malf on Monday. Doot doot. Do 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 do. What's your problem? What are you doing? This move is not allowed. What is your problem? He is super confused, yeah. I don't know why he can't just go straight here. Oh. I know why. One crucial bit of the puzzle was missing, that's why. Okay. Off you go, Pee-wee. Good job. You dummy. What the fuck? Why is it trying to go around like there? It just, that's all that was needed. Okay, they can start working on the other side now too. How's this going? Slowly. Although the paths look like they're going in pretty fast. It's good. We're gonna have to upgrade this road up here as well because it's gonna take forever for this guy to get here, but we can do that. Help of the heli choppers. The helicopters don't need to do any of the road work here because they currently don't have access to any of the stuff needed by roadworks. Man, the helicopters are so good. They're so good. Is this where Homer Simpson works, Bruce? It is, yeah. This is the Springfield nuclear power plant. It's a gas power plant. Gas. There you go, look. Now it says gas on it as well. Oh, I love Heli Chopper Land. It's looking so good, isn't it? It's looking great. Just wait until we're carting some good old gravel in here too. We can't even keep this topped up ever. It's just constantly being used. It looks like a military base. It kind of does, right? It's just a big construction yard. It's a big construction yard for helicopters to land and pick up things and take them to the places they need to go. Chugga 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 chugga. put a fence around it? It's a lot of bricks. Oh yeah, you know what we want to do here? If these guys are gonna work together in holy macaroni. Oh, come on. Come on. It just deleted him. He's gone. Come on, Pee-wee number 2. He's gone. He just leaves. So sad. That's so sad. Water, gravel, cement, check. Bitumen, check. So we're just waiting for gravel to come online, and then our helicopter thing is well away. We lack 0.660 tons of steel. This guy is transporting 1.5 tons of bricks on a helicopter. Where's my steel? I thought I said the minimum count of wagons is 2. These guys are still doing 1. Why is that guy stopping there when... It's gonna get really, really clogged up, right? The trains are gonna get super clogged up. Oh, he's bringing the excavator here. Bricks by helicopters? Surely there's a more efficient way? I think there is a more efficient way, but we're not trying to win an efficiency award here. We're just trying to make the best goddamn city this world has ever known. I need a bus. I need a bus that can I need something quick that can take... There we go. We're gonna take this Yugoslavian microbus. That'll do us. All right. We want to pick up some passengers from here, and then we want to take them to here. Start. We need some workers. It's a long road. It's a long road that should really be upgraded as well, so that it's... In the winter, nobody's ever getting out there to work. Fuck, look at all the people in this city now. It's insane. Is this my bus? With 11 workers on board? It's quite a long way to go. I wonder if the workers will get bored and leave without these roads being upgraded. Such a depressing drive in as well. Look at how awful this is. I mean, this part's pretty cool, but like this part, that's gotta suck big time, right? Okay, it looks like the 11 workers will make it without disappearing off the bus. Okay, welcome to your new job, comrades. We're just waiting for a big gravel delivery here, and we should be good. How do you, was it shift? I can't just upgrade this whole road like this. Look, it wants me to do it like node by node. When I press shift, what's this dotted line shit that it does? I don't know. Oh, you need to hold down shift before I click. Alright. Oh, I see. Like, oh, I see. It's like to do the whole thing. Gotcha. Got you. Goes kind of crazy. Alright, let's get all of this upgraded. I don't know if the choppers can actually help with this at all, but I mean, even if they can just send workers in, it'd be fine, right? Maybe we can even buy some cranes and stuff. Bulldozers. Let's get a bulldozer here. We got one dozer. Take the dozer. Are these dirt roads at an airbase? This is not an airbase. I know it looks like an airbase. It's not an airbase. This is a big construction yard. This is our flagship helicopter construction yard. It's gonna be fully loaded. Helicopters from far and wide are gonna come in here and get footholds set up for the longer distance towns and shit that we're gonna be building. It might as well be an airbase now. True. No, I haven't built a regular airport yet. We're gonna build an airport to get some American dollars once tourism is up and running. There's one gentle fire raging. Happiness has dropped a little bit. Population has not, though. I'm not sure why happiness would all of a sudden drop. It doesn't make sense to me. What, 17? It's still these guys. These are still the best, right? Speed level 33? Speed level 33. Alright, they still have some work to do here, and oh shit. We gotta get Pee-wee on the case here too, right? Pee-wee 1 and Pee-wee 2, if they're not already. Okay, so in this way, so we need to make it so that this can connect back.
Sips, this new temp manager I have at my work is an absolute cunt. Work was shit today. Can I have kisses?
Yes, you can have kisses. Absolutely, Anonymous. Thanks for the 10. Hopefully it goes better for you. There's nothing worse than having a shit manager at work, right? Just the pits. Okay, start building this track, please, Pee-wee 1 and Pee-wee 2. How's this going? That's done. That's good. Okay, let's get to work on this as well. Excellent. gaming. What brand of gaming are you chaps interested in? Okay, we're trying to figure out what sort of gaming is taking place tonight for the Canadian gaming segment. We need to get some of these trucks, right? For the gravel quarry. Ask them about Chivalry 2. I think it's going to be Fortnite, honestly. I think if we were going to play something different, there would have been some chat ahead of time to say, let's play this game. Dropping 25k on Diablo Immortal? Hey, for content? Hell yeah, brother, I'll do it. To make a good video? You know it. I love that. Hey, this guy's actually helping. What did he just help with? Workers? I think our construction crews are a little stretched at the moment. I'm gonna need to do a quick pee-pee before we start Canadian gaming. Smoke the Boys in an old classic? Smoke the Boys. Roller Champs got postponed till Wednesday now, I believe. It's Wednesday. Is Ricky from Trailer Park Boys joining? Not that I know of. 402 tons of cement? Shit. Okay, it's slow going, but a lot of these construction jobs are starting to get finished. I think we're just a bit stretched because we've queued up a ton of shit for them to do, right? But that's okay because the money keeps trickling in. Canadian gaming would consider the new Ninja Turtles arcade brawler? Oh, I saw that. It looks really good. It's meant to be pretty good too, right? Is it? It's cross-play and everything. It's on Games Pass. It's meant to be good. People are saying it's like Turtles in Time good. Yeah, that's a good shout. I'll mention it. I'd be up for playing that too. I love games like that. You gotta spend 5k to unlock the secret turtle? Who's the secret turtle? Noob Cybot. Noob Cybot wins. How come I never play them then? Well, because I don't get sponsored to do it, so. If somebody paid me money to play those games, I'd play them all the time. Just waiting for my big Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles sponsorship. What the fuck? I feel like these construction trains are messing everything up here. What's happened here? Look. Oh no, it's because it's an inn as well. That's why. Too many junctions too close together, I think, is the problem. We'll have to sort that out. There's always going to be some things to sort out, right? Every time. Oil fields do not need any workers. You can build them out in the distance and then have trains deliver the oil. Yes. Well, what I've done here is I've actually created I've got 3 of these things chugging away, but we actually created a pipeline to go all the way back here. So we don't even need trains for this one. This is full. And we're just not using what we're producing. We're using less than we produce. So we have some extra oil for fuel, which is exciting. Agreed? Can we get a little agreement that that is really exciting? All right, this is the last road job out here for now. It's done. Okay, perfect. So now they can all concentrate this side, right? All right, I'm saving, and I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Hello. I'm back. I'm back. They're still not finished any of these jobs yet? I'm so mad. It's taking forever. It's taking forever for these stupid roads to go in. are trying to do all of this by helicopter. Nah, that can't be right. It was paused. No, it was not. Was it? P slower. Just gotta do like an oozing trickle. Just needed an oozing trickle of pee. My favorite type of pee. Okay, once this thing is set up, or once all the roads are done, then we can start working on this stuff, right? The train line is slowly being built out here as well. Two construction offices are not getting resources? Oh yeah, shit. We want steel to be picked up from here, but something keeps filling this up with steel, I think. And prefab panels as well? I don't know what, we're not importing any of this stuff by road anymore, because it's all coming in by train, right? And it's all stocked up for now, too. If you add heliports to storage areas, you need to reset them for anything already using them as sources. No, well, the heli stuff is just using, this stuff over here, though. It's not using any of this. I don't have any helipads over here. Anyway, I don't think we actually need any resources for the road stuff anyway, right? It's just gravel. It shouldn't have changed. That's all the same. Unless we're out of gravel. No, we're not. We have 870 tons of gravel for construction. Still. You ditch all the road vehicles and trains? I don't think helicopters are that good. Like, they're pretty good, but I don't think you could ditch all of your road vehicles and trains. Like, you'd still need trains. And anyway, I don't think you can do imports with helicopters, right? Would you have to build a helipad next to the customs office? Maybe that'd work? Helicopters only? The only way that people can get around and the only way that you can do anything is just with helicopters? The helicopters are expensive as hell, though. They're like $250,000 per helicopter. I guess trains are pretty expensive too, but I feel like you get way more value out of trains, right? Because you can export with them. No! No, come on! I can't believe it. We're cheating. It's my fault. You know what I didn't do? I didn't build this fire station. I won't make that mistake again. New save. I think we're playing Fortnite. I think it's actually happening. Okay, let me save this game. And let me quit to desktop. Listen, workers and resources people, if you're not sticking around for Fortnite, I'll be back tomorrow. And we'll play some more workers and resources. Oh, actually, wait. Depending on what time we might not be playing workers and resources tomorrow. We might. It'll be later on though, because I think we're playing with Hat Films earlier in the morning. Hopefully, if they get back to me about that, and then I gotta go do a thing in the afternoon for my kids' school. But when I'm done there, I'll probably come back and play this for a couple of hours. So that's likely to be the sequence for tomorrow. Some 7 days to die. Yeah, that's right. Fortnite game.